Days of Our Lives spoilers. Holly's memory loss complicates awakening. Pleads with EJ and Nicole for truth. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Is this Clyde's swan song storyline? Villain's fatal exit brewing? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Nicole DiMera and EJ DiMera will partake some close moments as they continue to cover Holly Jonas for signs of enhancement. Although Holly is breathing on her own now, she still hasn't recaptured knowledge. Johnny DiMera has been busy getting wedded and supporting Paulina Price at the sanitarium, but he'll make some time to visit Holly's bedside at the DiMera man soon. Days spoilers say that'll bring Johnny's sweet speech and a sincere plea for Holly to wake up. It sounds like Johnny's words will affect Holly since she'll indeed awaken during the week of February 26, March 1. That news will leave Nicole and EJ over the moon, but there'll all be a complication when it comes to Holly's recovery. Although it seems utmost of Holly's recollections will be complete, she won't flash back the trauma that led to her coma. Days spoilers state that Holly will have partial amnesia since she'll be completely in the dark on how she ended up in this dilemma. When Holly learns the date, she should be shocked to find out so important time has passed. None of this will make any sense to Holly, who will have plenitude of questions after she awakens. Of course, EJ and Nicole will act like the only thing that matters is Holly being on the mend. After all this time, the fact that Holly's indeed suitable to carry on a discussion will feel like a phenomenon. The last thing Nicole and EJ would ever want to do is leave too important information on Holly too soon. EJ and Nicole may be cautious of causing any kind of reversal for Holly as she continues to recover. Still, Days spoilers say Holly will grow intolerant and eventually supplicate Nicole as well as EJ to tell her what happened. Since not knowing will make Holly so distraught, EJ and Nicole may ultimately delve in. Once Holly hears about all the medicine drama, will it spark some Days of Our Lives flashbacks? Will Holly eventually flash back that Tate Black isn't responsible for what went down? Days of Our Lives spoilers say Holly will have a lot to manage with when she eventually wakes up, so stay tuned for updates on her fire. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Is this Clyde's swan song storyline? Villain's fatal exit brewing. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Clyde Weston has ever managed to become an indeed more important villain behind bars, which presents a huge problem. How do you stop a baddie when he's formerly being penalized in the slammer? Clyde could be placed in solitary confinement or transferred to installation with further security. But Commodity tells us that he'd still find a way to beget chaos. At this point, it seems like the only thing that's going to end all Clyde's tormenting is for him to face a grim fate. Is this Clyde's swan song plot? Could Days eventually be ready to write this crooked villain out permanently? The 10th anniversary of James Reed's debut in the part will be this June. So perhaps the show plans to celebrate by transferring Clyde out with a bang. It feels like the character of Clyde has maybe run his course, especially since he doesn't have any family left in Salem. Days observers will recall that Ben Weston is off oil with Sarah Weston and the little family they have erected. So Clyde's son is no longer around to keep him in line. Clyde only exists to beget trouble now, and he's clearly causing plenitude of it. Indeed, if Clyde isn't shamefaced of orchestrating everything that happened the night before Valentine's Day, he's done further than enough to warrant a ghastly departure over the times. That includes causing Abigail DiMera's terrible outgrowth, since Chad DiMera, Thomas DiMera, and Charlotte DiMera's lives were ever changed by that loss. On social media, numerous Days suckers have grown tired of Clyde's capers and are calling for his exit. Maybe it's time to retire Clyde as a villain or at least rest him for quite some time. It's easy to imagine a dramatic climax where Clyde escapes and eventually gets eliminated. However, it'll be intriguing to see who eventually wipes Clyde off the chart. If a script like that plays out, Clyde may not survive his rearmost reign of terror, though we should mention that indeed deceased Days of Our Lives characters have a habit of rising from the grave. Still, they could always just say it was faked or that if they ever wanted to undo Clyde's demise. Wilhelm Rolf revived him for some unrighteous reason. Anyhow, Days of Our Lives spoilers say Clyde's future looks bleak for now, so stay tuned for updates on any bad news that might be brewing for him. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.